Welcome to Gourmet Guide 234. In this kitchen, I want to make bitter leaf soup, homemade bitter leaf soup. And already I have some ingredients right inside this pot. I have my chicken. I decided to boil my chicken whole. I need the flavor. You can see my isam, periwinkles. I have my fish, fresh fish. Oh, chakata. And then I have my sliced onions. See my fish. Hey, this fish you better cooperate with me, you my fish. Then I have my chicken. This is my chicken. Hey. So these are my periwinkles, my isam. I decided to do seafood in terms of fish. I added some crayfish. I have some onions as well. Then I added some pepper soup spice. I added some dry uziza seed to this soup. And of course, I added Cameroon pepper. I just want to have that homemade flavor, homemade taste of preparing bitter leaf soup. And you're like, oh, what is this bitter leaf soup? Just watch what I do. This is very easy to prepare. You say, oh, Lydia, I like to make bitter leaf soup, but I don't know how to go about it. You have your meat, your fish, your crayfish. I added isam. If you have snail or any other seafood, you can add. I added pepper. Then you can also add your stockfish. Then I've decided to add some palm oil. I want my palm oil to go in. Okay. After my palm oil, I will now add offor or Achi or ukpo. This is a seasoning that helps to thicken the soup. Some people will prefer to use cocoyam powder. Whichever one you can lay your hands on, you are good to go. Why my palm? I've added the seasoning. I've added the seasoning, the salt and the seasoning to taste. So now I've also added the powder, the Achi offor, cocoyam powder, or even the ukpo powder, whichever one you want to do. Okay, it's getting thicker. You see, the consistency is getting thicker and thicker. I'm going to allow this for 2 minutes before I now add I'll add the bitter leaves. These are my fresh bitter leaves. They are very fresh. You can see. But what I choose to do, I want to add water to these bitter leaves before I add them to the pot, so that they'll be as watery as possible. So I'm going to add some water to these bitter leaves. All right, so my bitter leaf soup is set. It's now time to add fresh bitter leaves. Remember, I added the offor, Achi, but depending on what you have, I added the powder to thicken the soup. Now, for many of us, you say, oh, I receive messages that say, oh, Lydia, I'm far away from home. I can't lay my hands on Dawadawa, locust beans. I don't know how to get it. I'm far away from home. Can I really make a nice bitter leaf soup? Yes. I'm making this homemade bitter leaf soup without adding any of the locust beans, any of the dadawa, any of the, the smelly locust beans. And it's going to turn out well. So I now begin to add my bitter leaves. I use my hands. Don't forget it's homemade. I'm using my hands to add the bitter leaves. After adding, I want to add with water. So I'll let the water go in so that by the time I stir, it will not be so thick, but it will just be very, very mild. The thickness will not be heavy. It's now time to stir. So I stir gently. My bitter leaf soup is set. I stir gently. Don't forget, I want to take out my fish, because I can see my fish, all the fish, they are not cooperating with this soup. They are scattering, so I need to take them out of this soup. I'll re-add after a while. But if you want to see this fish all over the soup, good and fine. See the fish. Oh, my fresh fish is, oh, well, let's leave it like